We did the iron belly. We did obviously the cake is a lie. We did the bread. We did the breeding of the cows. We had the chickens in there. We're gonna need to get sheep. And we were in the middle of building this, but we need a giant tree to grow, and all there is small ones. I know how I'm gonna build this, but we're just gonna wait for it for now. I have enough to make a bookshelf. I have a bow. I think I just need arrows. Multiple bows. I have a ton of stuff, but I think we need to go mining. So I need charcoal. Where's my charcoal? Well, there's coal. So we'll take some of this. We'll take some of this. Let's just make torches. Perfect. I'm gonna need to build up like this. So this glass might have to go, and these two might have to go. But we will wait. We're gonna go mining first. I'll make another pickaxe. Yeah, we'll make another pickaxe and we'll just go. Pop the fishing rod in there, we'll keep the water bucket. Make the pick. Destroy the crafting table because we're going to take that with us. And that pot can stay in there. Yeah, we'll do this. This is us going into the mine. Because frankly there is nothing, and I mean nothing we can do. We just need to get diamonds. And then we can focus on leather and all that beautiful stuff. Right now, we just need some good old-fashioned diamondes. Jesus, this is... I remember being down here, but I don't remember it being that dark. And a creeper spawns right in my eye line. Oh, it can get attracted to me, I don't mind. I know how to kill it. Got 2 hits in it, just 1 hit. Never mind. I'll drop the gunpowder. So we went this way. And down there. Okay, we'll eat 1 bit of pork chop. I'm only level 4. I was about to say I'm surprised I'm not finding diamonds, but we are quite high up. If this mine shaft was lower, then we'd be getting diamonds. And also another thing is we should be collecting these rails. We know where this is, so we can kind of collect them whenever. Yes, minecart with chest. A crap ton of torches. That is really it. Wow. That was honestly a flipping letdown. Nothing that way. What? I placed a torch from over here. So I've been down this far. What the how have I been down this far but never went over here? I guess I didn't see this. Or I ran out of torches. Could have possibly been the thing. I walked past this countless times. I am such an idiot. But hold and behold, the achievement diamonds. Let's explore this other way. Remember, we're still trying to find diamonds. We've only found 2, and that was at level 2. Just looks like more lava. So maybe we're just getting unlucky with where the diamonds are. We're at negative 39. It's not the greatest. Creepers are spawned. Mobs will still spawn down there. No mobs should spawn behind us. Let's mine this gold out. I might redstone. We need redstone for certain stuff in the future. Eventually we'll need to get the ore versions of all these for the builds I want to make. The amusement park. I'll probably start building in my own time. As a thing with certain projects, I might start them off camera or continue to do them off camera while I actually get them started and have the idea of how to make them. I'll take that water back up. And there's still a lot to explore in this. We still have that whole other area where the spider spawner is. The cave spider spawner, that is. But we got another diamond. Barely. Okay, he's walking around there. We're just gonna fly here. Get as much deep slate as possible. Because we need to. Crouch. Where's the diamond? Let's build right to it. And mine it. So we have 4. Alright. Good news, at least we made it. At least we made some diamonds on this journey. I'm gonna kill this skeleton now. He's peeing me off. Oh, okay, perfect. So this is just gonna loop around. I think every part will loop around eventually. Let's open this minecart. We get another diamond, some more coal, more redstone, some gold ingots, some rails, another name tag. So let's take everything from this. We'll go straight now. I think this is a dead end. Wow, I knew. Let's mine these. Let's just getting our way out of here. $52. Iron wise, we're on 61, so we can mine 3. So I want to save space just in case we need more blocks. So we'll take 3 for now. And I think that's actually it. I think that's the mine shaft fully looked at. Keyword saying I think. Because I'm actually not positive. Okay. Yeah, we can take the more iron now. There's only an extra 3 pieces. We have now spent 2 days in a mine shaft. Okay, so that was the spawner. So the only place we really actually haven't looked at is over here. Being upwards. No, the sun's only just rising. It's actually getting daytime. We've come out of this perfectly. It's just hit day 24. Yep, look at the sun. We have survived 3 days of mining. I don't care if the trees haven't grown. I'm gonna use all that there to start building a roof over my head. It's the only thing we can do. We've come back with 14 diamonds. We need another chest. Badly. Oh, we can place this here. Let's start actually putting the chests inside the house. We are going to construct the house next. Yeah, let's do this. Just pop everything in there of value. That book, coal, boom. Well, not the gunpowder, but the saddle. And not the deep sleep. Gunpowder has 0 importance. I will mine these stuff out because I think that's the reason why it's not wanting to grow, especially a tree like this being in its way. I can let that drop eventually. Boom, boom, boom. And this one is in that tree's way. The other one, I don't know why it's not growing. It's got nothing in its way. I think it's just being a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's the first I can go over from over there. So just do 2, 2, 2, boom. Because you put ones here, can't go down. So that is now the roof of our house done. So we need to put one there, torch there, torch there. Actually, no, the torches go there, 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 and there. This can be where our storage is, though. And then we put the torches there and there. And voila! That is the roof of it done to a certain extent. Now, the reason why I say certain extent is because the roof goes 4 high, or 5 high, and it's kind of like a pattern. It's like this, and it's like this, and it's like this. So obviously it goes like a stair motion. 3, and then I believe it's 2, 3, 4. So this is what the house is like. This is what the arches are like. So if I just build this like this, it's easier for me to tell how to build them. And that's like kind of like the whole top of the roof. And everything else is logs. Just logs. Let's go collect all the saplings now. Since there's probably going to be a crop done. Since spruce trees like to give so many spruce saplings. I'll plant a 4 there. We can plant a 4 there. And we can plant 1 tree there, 1 tree there. And we can actually start torching this area up a bit more. I know the village is over here somewhere. So, if I need a set spawn point, I will. Holy moly, I did not see this on my first run. Ooh, flint and steel, yes. 1 less. Wait. I don't have to find a lava source, I just mine this. I mine those. Free gold. Oh, damn it, I moved it. I'm an idiot. But we found this, sweet. I completely forgot, oh wait, ruined portals have a certain amount of obsidian. So let's just take this with us. Because it's a 3x2 portal. So we shouldn't have issues. If we have extra ones. Yeah, we're going to have extra ones. We actually have enough to do the actual traditional nether portal. Which I actually want to do. Just so it looks nicer. And then we can slowly see this being like a corrupt portal. And two, I say, we can now go into the nether. Now, I would say, oh, let's go into it and see. So let's actually go into it and see where we are. Remember to crouch when you enter the nether. Get back in quickly, there are gas everywhere. Okay, brief glimpse of the nether. Very gas-like. But now we just have that sitting there. Now, I am going to have a look. What are the meadows? Because there's an enchantment achievement whenever you use a jukebox. We have enough to make a jukebox, and we have a little disc. So, we're going to look and find out what the meadows are. Books. We can make a cartography table. We already have that. We need to build a smoker, which isn't that bad. A smithing table, quite easy. A lectern is actually that bad. Where's the books? We need to make 5 books. We can make 3 bookshelves. We can now put that there, put that there. Put this in here. Now, where are we putting the enchantment table? Where, you might ask? Right here. I'm going to place it in line with this block. Right here. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3. And we have now officially a librarian. So we are doing fine. We are doing absolutely fine. So that's good to know. The Meadows is a very weird place. So we can now enchant to level 6. We are not going to enchant anything. We are going to focus on getting the cows. More cow. We're going to focus on more cows, more leather, more bookshelves. Which is going to be fun. Alright. We have good items. We also have stuff we can combine by getting an anvil. We have enough to make an anvil. We are fine. We're going to fish for a minute. Try and grab some good materials. That's what we'll do for now. The rest of this time we just fish. Okay. When I say just fish, I mean we're fishing for enchanted books. We're fishing for stuff we can just already put on the weapons and we're not having to enchant. We need to do... We can do the nether stuff. Dolphin! Wait, echolocation? What do you mean dolphin will lead you to treasure? Is this where the treasure is? There's no way. There's no way. No, I don't. I refuse to believe that. They just stopped all around here. I guess it was. So we found out we'd actually got the achievement. I don't quite believe it, but I don't see where the treasure is. But they led me to treasure, so it worked. So I guess it was where they were. Okay, that actually stopped. That actually scared I was actually starting to scare the crap out of me. So let's just make this dispenser. Ta-da! The dispense for this is done. Hooray! This can now get thrown to the abyss. I don't really care for it. Sweet. Fair for a deep slate in here. I don't need it. No granite. I don't need it. I know I already have overkill in this game, so we might as well try it. Give ourselves 3 arrows. See, my question is, do you have to finish the music? Because I don't know if this is Meadows or not. I have no idea. I hope this is Meadows because I don't want to be going out and trying to look for a Pacific biome called the Meadows when I don't know what it looks like. So we're gonna go. Overpowered is an enchanted apple. Okay, not a golden apple. So it's a notch apple. Good. Good to know. Damage 9 hearts. I don't really need to wait for a mob to spawn. If there's a drowned nearby. Oh, there's one. Now, zombies have 10 hearts. If I punch him, does he die? Yes. Okay, that did 9.5 hearts. Because I know zombies take 4 hits from an iron sword without crits, which is 24 hearts. That's 24 damage. So overkill is achieved. Like that. So by math, that was 1 punch and thing. That there clearly means all it takes is 1 hit with a bow and they're dead. Bed is too far away, so overkill is now done. Dispenser's being done. Is there anything I can do? Cook and eat rabbit meat. I guess that's the next viable thing. I can get done today. I wait for the cows. I'm just confused. Like, how is this still not Meadows biome territory? You missed your shot. Get good. You dropped the bow. I don't care. I don't get what Meadows biome territory is. So, again, I will try and see if I can find it. But right now, I need to find a rabbit, which there is 3. So, I'll have to secretly put the rabbit and the fence gate in there. Let's take all the iron out. Ooh. Level 29. We have so much gold and so much iron, but we are also going to complete rabbit season. We can actually make rabbit stew, but we are now done. Rabbit season. Simple. We cooked a net rabbit meat. How lovely. Sponge in a furnace, that's quite hard. Collect dragon's breath in a glass bottle. I think that's how you make a slow fall potion. Throw an ender pearl 100 blocks in any direction. I could try and do that once I get an ender pearl. Power furnace with kelp block, riptide. I need to get a riptide book to do that. Receive a gift from a tamed cat. Pandas and bamboo. Ravenger. Trade for the best possible price. Use the grindstone. Yeah, use a grindstone to get experience from an enchanted item. We can do that quite easily. We'll plop that there. Yeah, so you can come in here, grindstone. Is there any book? We don't need to sharp this one. We do not need to sharp this one. Boom, bap. Grindstone is done. We're kind of going this at a good place. Walk into the village of Bad Omen. That's how you defeat. That's pretty much how I can defeat a Ravenger. And kill a pigling, a pillager captain, which is how you trade for the Bad Omen effect. Give someone suspicious stew. Flip. If I think it's you need a mushroom. You need the 2 mushrooms anyway, so that's how I can get the weakness potions for the doctor. In order to do that one, I'll consider if a mob can pick it up. It's considered someone. For that one, I don't think you can do by yourself unless a mob can pick it up, which is very annoying. So I might have to ask one of my friends. Wax, dewax, oxidized stage of all 4 copper blocks. Blah blah. Kill a mob next to cut. So yeah. The suspicious stew, look, that could be the worst one. But I can literally just have a friend travel to me and do it real quick just so I can get the quest done. Screw it. That's how I'm probably gonna have to do it. But yeah, so we didn't go into the nether. I'm gonna make the armor now. I'm gonna make the gold boots. We're gonna explore the nether. When I say explore, I mean go in, try and get the gas to kill, and head out instantly. Gold boots. Swing them on. We're looking snazzy. Alright. Actually, let's take some gold too in case we accidentally trade with but we need to trade with a pillager. Not pillager, a piglin. Because that is also one of the barter quests. Trade with piglin. Because we're going to distract the piglin with some gold. And if we wear gold... Oh, it has to be aggressive to the player. So we'll have to... have that like that. Okay, the guests are friendly. Huh. Kill you, magma. I do need magmas. I might have to shoot at the ghast to get its attention. Oh, there's mushrooms here. Yes, yes, yes. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. They're the red ones as well. So we just need the brown ones. Ooh, shiny! Completed. We did that perfectly. The nether is just a nether ghast. Oh, I got bricks. Buddy, I'm wearing gold. Don't shoot at me. Got obsidian from it. I'm wearing gold. Trust. See? Now he's not pissed off at me. But I got a fire resistant potion, so I don't need to brew it. Sweet, I can actually go in the lava. All I have to do here now is return the sender, and I think that's it. I think the gas actually despawned. There's a shroom. Or can we make oh, we can make lanterns. What do you need to make those? Oh, soul sand. Respawn anchor. It's 6 grind obsidian, 3 glowstone. What does a respawn anchor fully do? I think it just lets you respawn in the nether. And I believe that's literally it. But we'll make some chests. We'll make a storage area, which is going to be upstairs. And yeah, if you did enjoy, leave a like. And I'll see you hopefully for more than 10 days next time. But we're doing 10 days at a time because we're actually making very good progress. Not as many achievements as the first episode. Obviously, it's going to get less and less because every other achievement we do from now on is going to get progressively harder. But we're on the good road. But until next time, peace.